Hey guys, we're watching Volgor's videos. This is a quick review on my Sony Walkman portable radio. Up top you got your hold switch. It locks all the controls. Your volume rocker, or knob, whatever you want to call it, slider. It's a knob, whatever. Your belt clip, battery compartment, takes AAA. Right here's your local versus distance for your presets, or not your presets, but your stations. Band, cycle between TV, FM and AM, FM 1 and 2 for 5 and 5 more presets. Weather band, and tune, up and down, clock when you want to set your clock, and power. This is the SRF M37V model. I've had this for about a year. My dad picked it up at a yard sale for 50 cents, which is a great deal. These are at least 20, if not 15 bucks brand new. I know you might be thinking, why do you got an iPod? Why would you use this when you have an iPod? I love my iPod. I have a lot of music on it. In fact, I just got some Motorhead, Children of Bodom, and what was the last one? Oh, the Eagles. Greatest hits. But I want to listen to the radio. This does not have a radio. And I'm sure you're thinking, well, you got Pandora. Well, you gotta have Wi-Fi for Pandora. Usually when I want to use Pandora, I'm not at home and there's no Wi-Fi that I know the password to. So that's out of the question. So let's demo a little bit of this Sony Walkman. Plug it right here. Turn it on. Oops. You got your TV. Nothing really comes in. Weather band. The weather actually works. Whether you want to listen to it or not, that's up to you. Let's go to band. AM radio, nothing really comes in.
Recommend this for both parents and grandparents.
Let's get the radio. Okay, FM. You got 1.5K fly. With a pocket full of shell. 106.3. KLOO-FM. 92.3 KGON. 96.1 KGON. 1059 The Brew. And that's pretty much the presets I have right there. There's also 4.7. Sounds pretty good in this little thing and those little speakers, even for that horrible music. Country.
Talented band. Remember.
Oh, dead battery. Anyways, the battery normally lasts about 40 hours, but with super heavy duty, you can't expect much. I listened to it at least 12 hours between the battery went dead on the super heavy duty. But I can tell you, if it was, actual good battery, it would have lasted probably at least 30, if not 40 hours. Here's a little size comparison with this Motorola I have. I've made a review on it. It's a bit thinner, a bit lighter though. This has a radio, but if there's a commercial, you gotta flip through the menus, and you know, by the time you get through there, you can't flip back to where you were previously. My Zen Prism Micro. This is heavier. Also, this is a belt loop, a belt clip. Clips right to your belt. Nice and light and ready to go. Honestly, I like it a lot. There's only a few negatives. First negative is there's no bass boost or EQ settings. It's very simple. That when you put on the hold switch, it does not lock the volume. So you might rub this and get loud all of a sudden. But you know, beggars can't be choosers, and other than that, it works great. The only other thing I have to say is, when I was using it at a couple places, I'll be listening to the Donkey Show, and then all of a sudden, it'll get crossing with another station. I don't know if that's the tuner in this going bad, or just me where I'm at. I don't know. All I know is, for no bass boost of any kind, it does sound pretty good, as you could hear as I demoed. If you needed a radio that's, you know, light, compact, portable, and ready to go for jogging or anything you need to do, and you were asking me how much would you spend, I would say I would spend at most, personally, I wouldn't spend more than 10 on this if I was desperate to get a separate radio. But I know these go for, you know, over 20 bucks, if not 30 or 40. But yeah, because most MP3 players have a radio built in, except for the iPods. They're so great. Even though I bet the next version will have an FM radio, since the Nanos did, and the Super Shuffles, both Nanos. Anyways, it's a great little player, great little radio. All it's missing is bass boost, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't know. If it had a tape deck, it'd be too big, so that's pretty much it, in my opinion. A bass boost button would be nice, but then again, you'd probably get too much bass. As like I said earlier, for no bass settings, it does sound pretty dang good. As long as you have some half-decent headphones or speakers, they'll sound pretty good. My review, or my rating, is an 8 out of 10. Good, but not fantastic. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe.